Kaylee, take one.
Kaylee, take one. I was nervous my first time going to camp.
So I went with two of my friends, so I was a little bit nervous about how that was going because 3 is not a very good number. And so they ended up rooming together and I was with no one, but I got Kaylee.
Kendall and I met when we first got our keys to our room, and I was first in there and she walked in there and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a redhead. And
Okay.
I didn't really want anything to do with her, so we just kind of stayed quiet and away from each other. But then we started to realize, like, I'm stuck with her. I'm gonna have to talk to her.
My first impressions were better than yours. We got little popcorn treats after chapel, and we ate those together, and we were on our phones together.
We were all laughing and talking about stuff. I just knew we were gonna stay together because we were connecting and laughing together.
And talking about how school was, because we came from different schools.
And then we come to 8th grade and we had classes together. We got to see each other more and talk to each other. And she was like the one person in my class that I actually knew and wanted to talk to. So we started talking more, started getting closer, and wanting to actually spend time with each other.
Being able to talk about Christ is a lot, it's one of my favorite things to do. And so I think having Kaylee is having a friend there makes it a lot more comfortable to share out.
With a best friend, you can open up about anything, talk about anything without being nervous about it, and just open your whole heart out to them.
She's the one that I can talk to about everything God related, even not she's the one that goes to church with me all the time, and I think it's different than other relationship you have with your school friends or your sports friends.
On Wednesday nights, we're in a small group together. It's just nice knowing that you have someone that you can connect with and open up with in the group. So it's a lot easier to open up with to your small group about your life.
Kaylee woke up one day in the middle of the night and was like, Kendall, there's a snake under your bed. And I'm like, what? She's like, Kendall, get up and get it. And I was like, okay, you can just tell me in the morning. And we went back to bed. Never talked about it ever again.
I still don't know if I should believe her.
No, I'm not even kidding.
My favorite thing about Kendall is, besides the fact that she's a redhead, that she is willing to open up to you, be there whenever you want, and just support you in anything.
My favorite quality of Kaylee is probably her love for Christ and for others.
I would tell you to just be willing to open up and be confident in yourself, be ready to talk to people, have conversations, even if you don't know them, because you could be like me and meet Kendall, and it's been great ever since camp with her.
Even if you're a 7th grader, an 8th grader, or 6th grader, I think you just need to take that risk because you might not know what's going to come out of it. You could end up with a lifelong friendship.
I'm really thankful that Third City gives us the opportunity to go to camps, engage, and get to know other people, grow in our faith, just really connect and have a fun time. That's a wrap.